Success is an illusion, and you might be falling for it. But before I reveal the hidden truth about fulfillment, you need to understand the emptiness that often follows achievement. By the end of this, you'll recognize the patterns in your life that keep you from true satisfaction. Why does this happen to almost everyone? What if the key to real happiness is simpler than you think? Success feels empty when you achieve it. It's a curious paradox, isn't it? We spend years chasing goals, only to find that the summit we've reached is not the paradise we imagined. Instead, it feels like a lonely peak, isolated from the satisfaction we yearned for. Why is it that the echoes of our achievements often ring hollow? Perhaps the answer lies in the wisdom of the ancients. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, had a way of answering questions we didn't even know we were asking. He taught that the true measure of success is not in the attainment of external accolades, but in the mastery of one's own mind. Success, he argued, is less about what you have and more about who you are when all else is stripped away. What if the emptiness you feel is a signal? A signal that the external world, with all its glittering promises, cannot fulfill the deeper needs of your soul. Most people never realize this. They continue on the treadmill of achievement, trapped in a cycle of perpetual discontent. You've probably noticed this pattern in your own life or in others around you. It's the relentless pursuit of more money, more recognition, more security. But at what cost? Right now, while you ponder these thoughts, imagine a moment of stillness, a pause in the chaos. Life is not about the frantic chase, but about finding meaning in the quiet moments. That in meaning, and yet, how often do we allow ourselves this luxury? Epictetus would urge us to consider our desires carefully. He believed that freedom comes not from the accumulation of wealth or power, but from the understanding and control of our own desires. In this light, the emptiness you feel might not be a curse, but a call to realign, to step off the path of relentless ambition and onto the path of self-awareness. And here's what's curious. When we turn inward, focusing on our inner life, the external world often begins to change in unexpected ways. It's as if the universe responds to our internal shift. Most people never notice this, but those who do often find that the external success they once sought comes naturally, almost as an afterthought. But then, what does it mean to lead an examined life? You've probably asked yourself,
is there more to my existence than just achieving goals?
The examined life is not about rejecting ambition, but about understanding its place within the broader structure of your existence. It's about asking the right questions and, sometimes, sitting with the discomfort of not having all the answers. Suddenly, the words of Epictetus resonate with a new clarity.
It is not events that disturb people. It is their judgments concerning them.
Vi kan stuff, solusamtha Tokyo. The Kwamthan irisi and Shirialiquai become Sokyo, Thera stuff, beginning me force he would later become. This simple observation holds immense power. It suggests that the emptiness we feel is not a judgment of our achievements, but of our expectations, and that changes everything. Imagine viewing your life through this lens. Where most people see obstacles, you might see opportunities. Where they feel trapped by circumstance, you could find freedom in choice. It's not an easy path, but it's a path worth exploring. A path where the journey itself becomes the destination. The strange thing is, the more you focus on your internal state, the more resilient you become to the external storms. And honestly, isn't resilience what we all seek? A way to remain grounded amidst the swirling currents of life. Most people continue to chase shadows, never realizing that the light they seek is within them all along. But perhaps you're different. Perhaps you felt the pull of something deeper, a desire to understand, to grow, to transcend the superficial measures of success. As you reflect on these ideas, consider this. What if the true art of leadership, the unseen hand that guides us, is not about commanding others, but about commanding ourselves, about leading your own life with integrity and purpose, regardless of the external circumstances? And so we arrive at the heart of the matter. Leadership, in its purest form, is about self-mastery. It's about making choices that align with your values, not just the demands of the world around you. This is the path that Epictetus laid before us, and it remains as relevant today as it was in ancient times. In the end, the question remains, what kind of life will you lead? Some people never ask this question. Maybe you're different. Do you ever pause to wonder why you are genuinely dissatisfied despite seemingly having everything in place? This is not a question about material wealth or societal accolades, but about the essence of your being and the quiet yearnings that lie beneath the surface. It's a question that most people never confront, drifting through life on autopilot, unaware of the deeper currents shaping their existence. But you're here listening, questioning, feeling that uncomfortable nudge in your soul that whispers,
There's more to this life than meets the eye.
Burneyev. This discontentment, this inner turbulence, is not just a fleeting phase, it's a signal, a beacon urging you to delve deeper into the core of your existence. Yet many are too distracted to notice. They remain caught in the relentless pursuit of external validation, missing the profound truth that the most significant battles are fought within. This ignorance is slowly eroding their essence, leaving them hollow, a shadow of who they could be. But what about you? Will you heed the call? Will you dare to explore the uncharted territories of your mind and soul, to confront the truths that most would rather ignore? This exploration is not for the faint-hearted. It demands that you strip away the layers of pretense and face the raw, unfiltered reality of your inner world. It requires a willingness to embrace discomfort, to sit with the shadows and understand their origins. Consider this. How often do you find yourself reacting to life's challenges with frustration or despair? How frequently do you blame external circumstances for your internal turmoil? This is the trap that ensnares many, a cycle that perpetuates suffering and stifles growth. The Stoics knew this well. They understood that real power lies not in controlling the outside world, but in mastering your responses to it. The truth is, every moment of frustration, every pang of dissatisfaction holds within it the seed of transformation. But this potential remains dormant, wasted, unless you choose to nurture it. Are you willing to take that step? Are you prepared to redefine your relationship with adversity, to see it not as a hindrance but as a catalyst for profound personal growth? In the grand tapestry of life, it's easy to feel insignificant, like a mere thread in an overwhelming design. Yet even the smallest thread can alter the pattern's course. Your choices, your actions, your ability to remain unwavering amidst chaos. These are the threads that weave the fabric of your destiny. Most people will never recognize this power within themselves. They will continue to search outside for answers, never realizing that the true quest lies inward. But you're different. You're on the brink of a revelation that could change everything. You're on the cusp of discovering that the greatest threat to your fulfillment is not the world outside, but the limitations you impose upon yourself. This realization is both liberating and daunting. It means that you are responsible for your life, for the choices you make, for the person you become. It means that you can no longer be a passive participant, but must actively shape your narrative with intention and purpose. So what will it be? Will you continue down the well-trodden path of complacency, or will you forge a new trail, one marked by introspection, resilience, and authentic leadership? This is the decision that stands before you, a decision that will define not just your life, but the very essence of who you are. In the quiet moments of reflection, when the world fades away and you're left alone with your thoughts, ask yourself, what legacy will you leave behind? Will you be remembered as someone who dared to question, to seek, to transform, or will you fade into obscurity, another soul lost to the tides of time? The choice is yours, and it begins now. Embrace the challenge, accept the discomfort, allow your inner light to guide you through the darkness. This is your journey, a journey towards self-mastery, towards becoming the architect of your own destiny. Don't let it slip away.